I went to see the Minecraft movie.
By yourself?
Yep. Just me hanging out because I love Minecraft so much. Just going like, I got to see. No, I went with the children.
Nice.
I don't know anything about Minecraft. I mean, I've seen my kids play Minecraft, but I don't know anything about it. I saw like there were haters out there going, yeah, this movie's going to suck. But I was like, well, you know what?
We got really bad reviews.
Exactly, because a lot of haters do reviews. You know who does reviews?
Haters.
Nerds.
Yeah.
Nerds who would camp out in a car with Travis outside an art show.
What?
Tell me where I'm lying.
I think he does more than that now.
Does he do reviews?
He does. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so stop me when I'm lying.
You're not telling lies. Tell you when you're telling lies?
That's right.
Okay.
So I went to this Minecraft movie. I just bring the kids. You know, they were all very excited because they love, building things on Minecraft. And I've got to tell you, this movie is great. This movie's great. You see, I mean, I don't know.
The movie's great or the experience of seeing it?
I don't know. I can't tell the difference. I have no idea. Like I giggled. I mean, Jennifer Coolidge is in it.
Oh.
So I'm going to get excited about that. Jennifer Coolidge is hilarious in it. But I mean, listen.
How's Jason Momoa?
I mean, unbelievable, this Jason Momoa.
Really? Oscar worthy?
I would put him in Oscar candidacy, yeah. He was great. He plays like a guy who was cool in the 80s, but's now kind of washed up, but he doesn't want to admit it. He offers in the beginning of the movie, he offers a mentorship program to join for $50. And I was like, that's a pretty good cultural reference. People do mentorship programs like that. But, yeah, no. I don't know, because all the references were lost on me entirely.
My daughter really wanted to see it because I think, like, when she used to play,
right,
she heard that there's, like, so many streamer cameos and stuff like that. Like,
I mean, I went, right, and, like, first, I picked up the kids from school on Friday, and I was like, yeah, let's do Minecraft. Let's do a Friday Minecraft movie.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Let's make this a fun day. It was very divorced dad energy. I'm not a divorced dad, but it was very, like, I told that to my wife when I got home. Like, I picked him up from school. Then we, like, went to the pet store to see if we could buy a newt, which you can't buy a newt.
Can't buy.
No, I don't know.
Did you
why.
really go to see if you could buy a newt?
100% went to see if we could buy a newt.
Why?
Because my son wants a newt.
Wants or needs? We're in a tariff economy now.
Well, this was Friday. I hadn't heard about the tariffs yet.
Okay.
I didn't hear about the tariffs till like midday Saturday.
Get him like a lizard. Get him with those big ass lizards.
Well, that's why he was looking around. He was like, "Oh, can I get this?" And I'm smart. Okay, a lot of these people get tricked because they got all these tiny little lizards in Petco. I went to the Petco, and they got all these tiny little lizards. But on the tag next to the cage, it tells you how big they get.
Oh.
See, and if you don't read the tag, it looks like this is going to be easy peasy. You get a little case, get this little lizard, Bob's your uncle. But when it starts saying like they grow like 9 to 16 inches, I go, these lizards aren't the only thing.
Okay. Woman at Petco doesn't need to know.
But that's what I told her, and she was like, "Look, I'm just trying
do you need fish?
I'm just trying to pay for college. I don't know why you have to harass me." No, but it says like it'll get 16 inches long. It'll get I go, okay, no.
Troy, can't you see Sam with an iguana?
Yeah, get an iguana. They're cute.
Do you think it'd be cool if I like walked into work and had the iguana on the
would
shoulder
love
and
that.
everything?
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah.
Put it on a leash?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't walk on the train with the iguana on the leash.
I could. You are an iguana guy.
You are. I agree with that.
That'd be sick.
I could see him just chilling on your shoulder.
That would be cool. I'll consider it.
Yeah, you're an iguana guy.
But I wasn't prepared. I was only prepared for newt life when I walked into the Petco. Because newt, you just need a little thing.
Yeah.
Newts are not a big deal.
A tiny little, not cage, but
Yeah, a little plastic thing.
yeah.
Right. But I think you can't buy a newt in New York. Maybe that's what we found out. Like they're like a local animal now, so you can't buy them. Like
Okay.
there's new laws where you can't get newts.
No, you're not allowed to keep any native New York State animals as pets.
Right.
Huh.
Which is why my wife can't hold me down. You know what I'm saying? The native New York animal,
Yeah,
known as Sam Roberts.
You can't buy or sell newts in New York.
Right. So they didn't have them at Petco.
You go to Jersey?
Well, we couldn't go to Jersey because I was like, it was Petco, movie theater,
Okay.
and then pizza on the way home.
I was going to say McDonald's, like divorced dad. Like,
Bro, we were eating pizza in the car on the way home.
That's very divorced dad.
It was so, and I was like sending pictures to my wife. Going,
Don't tell
like,
your mother.
Yeah. She was like, "What are you guys doing? Like, you've been gone since 4:00 in the afternoon." I go, No. It's fun time. And yeah, when we all got home at like 8:00, I told her, I was like, I feel like I should be dropping the kids off with you. and then you have to put them to bed, and they all complain, "You're not as fun as Dad is." But so part of the outing was we went to the Minecraft movie, and you want to hear real divorced dad energy? Mm-hmm. Not only did we go to the Minecraft movie, we got the popcorn containers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like the expensive Minecraft popcorn containers. I got the one of the zombie riding the chicken.
Where'd you go, AMC or Regal?
It's not. It was like called something else, but it had to be affiliated with AMC because they had the popcorn.
Cinemark?
Something like that. I don't know. But so I was shocked when I decided to go that look at the popcorn holder that's shaped like the zombie riding a chicken.
Okay.
Because that's the one that I got. And the kids were like, this is the greatest.
Like, this is the best day I've ever had.
Yeah. Yeah. Minecraft, zombie. Yeah. Look at the first picture.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And see, the chicken is a drink.
You get your soda right in there?
You can. And then the zombie is the popcorn holder.
See, that's great because, like, you could just hold it, eat some popcorn with your mouth.
Yeah.
And then just move your mouth down and have some soda.
It's like at the ballpark when they put the chicken tenders on top of the cup.
That's right.
Yeah. It's the best invention ever. I was shocked when I start going to like the movie ticket, like the Fandango to pick out my seats. Mm-hmm. And like these theaters were getting packed quick.
I was looking because, like I said, my daughter wanted to go, and I'm looking at the Alamo screenings, and it's just sold out.
Yeah, like packed quick to the point where like for afternoon showings, I couldn't find. I was looking for a theater that had 3 seats so I could bring both kids. Like
nuts. And
then I was like, okay, well, only one of you are going.
The other one can sit in the car. I got pizza.
Yeah. You eat the pizza in the car. No, so I went to the I went to the IMAX screening.
Nice.
Because the tickets are a little more expensive. People don't want to pony up the dough, and we got our seats there. But like, I couldn't believe the joy that this film was bringing to the people in that theater, my children included.
Really?
Like that movie is packed with references that I don't understand. Like just everybody repeating the lines, and they're just waiting for every line. I think it's twofold. I think one of it is all these kids love Minecraft so much. I think the other one is that I hadn't realized how memed the trailer had gotten.
Oh, okay.
Like the trailer has become such a meme thing that like some of the lines that are in the trailer that like the corny grown-up movie reviewers were like, this looks so bad.
Yeah, they really shouldn't be reviewing this movie.
It's not for them.
Right.
Like, the kids all love these lines. And so they're just, like, waiting for Jack Black to yell out something about the chicken zombie. And when they do, they go nuts. And, like, my kids were going nuts for it. The kids were going, woo! And, I mean, I literally went to a 3 a.m. opening night, what's it called?
Endgame?
Avengers Endgame screening. Mm-hmm. This one was way more active and rowdy.
And it was appropriate.
It was great. It
wasn't like, oh my God, shut up, I'm trying to watch the movie.
No, what, am I going to miss something? No.
What did he say?
No, yeah, exactly. I didn't get that. Why is he doing that? Oh, he chops a tree, and then he's got a block of wood that he can throw over here to make a house? Like,
I'm so lost.
What's to lose? What's to miss? There's nothing to miss.
It's not like you're watching The Brutalist.
No, yeah, there's nothing to miss. My kids had no problem following the entire story. There? Yeah, exactly. It was built for this. It was an hour, 40 minutes of easy to follow. Guess what? The bad guys, they live in a dark place where there's fire. The good guys, they live in a place where there's a bright blue sky. It was very easy to follow.
You understood.
Understood completely. And these kids could have the time of their lives.
That's great.
What I can't believe is, because there are all these videos now, and by the way, like, when you look at some of these videos, the movie theaters are just full of kids straight up filming the screen with their phones. And when I was in the movie theater that I was in, 100%, the kids were there with their phones up just filming the screen. And I was like, yeah, make all the videos you want. This is great.
I mean, this is like the Rocky Horror Picture Show for kids right now, dude. Like
100%, and people don't get it. Thank you, Justin. Like, I was watching videos of like movie YouTubers or whatever that are like, these kids just take it too far. You can't disrupt somebody else's viewing, and it's like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, shut up. Excuse me for having fun. I saw it. You see these kids get escorted out by the police because they were having too good of a time? Watch this video. These kids, you didn't know any of this was going on, huh, Travis? It's amazing.
No.
It was amazing. I was so, and I did not even, like, sometimes I'll do things because I hear something's happening and I just want to observe it. I like being a cultural observer. I had no clue. I thought I was taking them I took them to see Sonic. I took him to see Despicable Me. I took him to see Mario. Like, I thought it was just another one of those. Okay, there's notices being posted at the theaters. And by the way, the caption says, "Pray for cinema employees." It says, "Customer attention. We are aware of the TikTok trend that's happening now that is causing disturbances in the screen." What? If you're caught making noise, throwing popcorn, swearing, or being antisocial, you will be asked to leave without a refund. We are taking a zero-tolerance stance on this. Management. Well, I'll tell you this right now. If there's two things that kids have respect for, it's money and notices being posted by the boss. So
Kids are generally really respectful.
There's no way that a kid is going to get money from their parents, go to a movie theater, get kicked out on purpose because they saw this note, and then bother their parents until they can get more money so they can repeat the cycle. That, my friend, is not going to happen. For what? Clicks on social media? That's not what kids are interested in. I mean, literally, that note might be the single worst strategy I've ever seen anyone take.
Hey, please don't do this.
Right. That is the let's make tariffs on everybody of the movie theater industry.
You want to see this?
Yeah, this is.
So I guess this is during the chicken jockey scene?
Chicken jockey scene, which was huge. And by the way, like, when this scene came on, I grabbed both my kids. I said, "That's where our popcorn thing is."
They're like, "Yeah, I know, Dad."
Yeah, I know. They
Chill
knew.
out.
But they were excited too. Yeah, everybody was very excited.
And kids are like, "Dad, you need to calm down."
I was like leaning over, going, "How great is this?" They were like, "It's so great. It's so good."
This is the greatest movie you've ever seen.
I asked. I was like, "Where does that rank?" And my daughter was like, "It's the best movie I've ever seen." And I go, "Buddy," I looked at my son. I was like, "Best movie you've ever seen?" And he went, "Yeah." Yes. Yes, it was.
All right, let's see.
Chicken
I mean, come on.
Okay, Snitch.
See, now there's police.
First of all, hit pause.
They had to stop the movie?
Look at every head
Yeah.
in the seats. It's just a bunch of, like,
Teenage boys
that are having a great time. They finally figured out how to get teenage boys to go back to the movie theater. Make the dumb Minecraft movie. They're having a great time. Everybody's having fun. And now the cops have to come in and remove the popcorn throwers. I'm pro popcorn thrower.
Bunch of spoil sports.
Doesn't it seem, tell me, Troy,
Yeah.
Minecraft, not one thing.
Yeah. No.
You don't even go to the movies, do you?
No.
Does that look like a good
A lot
time?
of fun. And I'm happy for these kids.
All right, do you think it was a good thing that I brought my kids
Yeah,
to
of
this
course.
movie? Yeah.
And I'm glad you saw that. You
Yeah.
were a part of this.
It was. It was. You know what it was?
Huh.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Was there any movies growing up that was like this for you?
No,
Not the I mean, bro, like, I'm telling you, start to finish,
it was never like this.
every 10 minutes, people were shouting shit and applauding. Like stuff that I was like, I don't understand what they're applauding, but I like this. I like the energy.
And you're okay with popcorn throwing.
100% fine.
What about a
with it.
soda?
So yeah, soda's a little rough.
I don't want my kids to get wet.
Or you. You don't want to get like your sneakers.
No, I have expensive apparel. I don't want.
What about a warm bottle?
No, because it'd probably be piss. I don't want no liquids, solids being thrown.
Popcorn or candy's fine.
I think candy's fine.
Candy's so expensive, I would never throw that.
But It's
No,
their parents' money. They don't give a shit.
That's a good
that's right.
point.
That's right. And they're
point.
just, you know what? They're very annoying. So they'll ask for more, and their parents will just give it to them.
Yeah, they can get more Whoppers.
We come from Maine's. We should live comfortably.
Yeah. Piper can get more.
Yeah, it's no big deal. By the way, like, also, this is probably, I would imagine, maybe like a 9 o'clock screening,
Right.
right? Like, I'm going to take my kids to a 5 o'clock screening.
Right.
There's probably less, there's going to be as much uproarious nature, but probably less shit being thrown. Like this feels a lot more like, This is Friday at 9:00. My
Looks
kids
like a
are in
good
bed.
time.
Yeah. And shit's gonna get rowdy then.
Yes.